I finished episode 10 of My Hero Academia Season 6, so let's talk about it. Probably don't need to say this, but spoilers said, so click that like button, come back later. So after this episode, I'm still not seeing where the hate is coming from when it comes to the animation and tone of this season. I think it looks pretty decent. Why do people have to hate on this story so much? My favorite character in this episode has to be Toga. Toga is one of my top 10 favorite My Hero characters, and I love how this episode gave us more insight on how she thinks. So yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. I was having so much fun with the episode, I didn't even realize the 20-minute mark had passed and the episode had just ended on a cliffhanger. I was that invested with the episode. I personally think that Berserk Deku and Izuku and Shigaraki's minds connecting were pretty well adapted. Though, if I had to make one complaint, it would probably be about the characters talking too much and seeing all the flashbacks. Don't get me wrong, I love it when characters interact off each other in this series, but I just feel like that One For All and All For One were talking way too much in this episode. I also thought that the episode was kind of abusing its power when it came to using the flashbacks. But then again, Bones is probably trying to save on the budget a bit, because they're already pulling everything they got when it comes to Mob Psycho 100 Season 3. And when it comes to the next episode, Bones has to pull out all the stops or else we're probably gonna get a lot of My Hero haters after the next episode if they manage to somehow fail it. Oh my god, I'm so hyped for the next episode, guys. That one's gonna be awesome. My favorite moment in this episode has to be when Toga confronts Uraraka. This was one of my favorite interactions in the manga, and I'm so happy to finally see it animated. Sure, this moment was cut off suddenly, but I was happy for what we got in this whole episode. Studio Bones somehow managed to find a way to make this scene even more creepy than it was in the manga. By taking away the music and just adding the clock ticking, it really added the suspense to the scene. I give this episode a 9 out of 10, giving it an A. Anyway, that's the review. Go down to this comment, tell me what you thought of this episode of My Hero Academia Season 6. Share this video with all your friends. And click that like and follow button to keep up to date with all my latest content. See ya!